Hello everyone, my name is Tokriva, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4, and this is what the mayor has to say.
Just stay clear of the compound, please.
What is going on here?
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Wastelander?
Hey,
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Good caps to be made protecting folk.
hey, Lucas.
Got the best armor in these parts.
Okay, Brahmin.
Let's see what you have.
Don't cheap out on armor.
Okay.
It's a good way to
Holy shit, what? Oh god, this looks terrifying. Anyway, arm guard, grease, well, they're all kind of, sorry. I wear my sunglasses at night? No. Well, this fedora gives +1 luck apparently, that's pretty cool.
The only way you get old in this job
Oh god.
is assume everyone's out to kill you.
That's just way too scary. Anyway, I have to go that way, so that's across the water. And, that's the closest spot that we can cross safely, or we would have to take some Rad-X, which I don't want to right now. I'll just run this tiny bit to that bridge looking thing. Oh boy, sting wings.
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
You get the coolant pumping as well, huh? Oh, Nick. Uh-huh. It's like a short dam. Human error. No idea what the title of the quest means. But we're gonna find out pretty damn soon, aren't we? We need to find Amelia. Get into that compound. Who might this be?
Go find your own fishing spot. Clear out. People are mucking around the shore at all hours, scaring my fish.
I guess this guy wants to fish. And we need to go down there. What the hell is this? Vase? They were watching TV here. That's one eerie thing to see. Oh god, hello. Can I get in here? Thank you. Jesus, rads. Rads everywhere. Best to avoid as much rads as you can, to be honest. Hey, look, it's Dan.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
No kidding, Dan. Let's go find some survivors, shall we?
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
I just want answers about Stockton's caravan. Nothing more.
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you. Don't try anything funny. You've been warned.
That's good. Apparently having high charisma helps. I would assume... No, Dan is not joining us.
Blythe! Hey, Blythe!
Torture? They are sick. Just give me the signal.
Yes, what is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh, yes, the interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on Question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
Hmm.
Stranger.
Yeah, you'd expect me to do a complete shootout of
Shouldn't
this
be in.
place. Maybe the game expected that too.
Hey, extend the platform. Showed up on our doorstep. What was I supposed to do?
Good question, Manny. Let me in? Yeah, he actually did that, so pretty happy about that. Just another guard. See, all these people had to have been, would have to be killed otherwise, so
Welcome to the compound.
yeah, welcome indeed. Dr. Chambers.
You're the first outsider that's been in here.
Cool. It's a big place, that's for sure. Guards everywhere. Hey, that's that chain door. Now this door is opened, at least.
Stranger.
Ah, Dan is following us, that's good. Let's go, Manny. That must be Dr. Chambers, I guess.
Hi.
Watch yourself.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a sin? No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
I prefer agreement, but
Stockton's daughter is a synth?
Why else do you think we attacked her caravan? She has well over a 70% chance of being a synth. I'd have to perform an autopsy to be sure. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
I've been there, but I haven't resorted to torturing innocents.
Casualties are inevitable. It may not look like it, but we're at war. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
You can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do. But we have to find them first.
How about
A
Nick?
living synth
Valentine loved that.
indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
It sounds like your test may not even work.
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just need more data, more test subjects to narrow it down. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Don't kill the girl. Spare her.
That girl's done being your lab rat.
Impossible. The odds are too great she's an Institute infiltrator. Even if she is an unfortunate victim in this war, sparing her can compromise everything.
This woman, I'm gonna reject.
That's a deal I won't accept.
You're done putting people through your little tests.
Then you'll just
Love that.
Watch yourself.
Okay, fine. You're already dead.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, there's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I don't know, Nick. My family's in tatters. I've been dropped into this place where everything's trying to kill me. You tell me.
Well, I'd expect you to feel lost, scared, and mad as hell. I sure did. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur moving into meltdown.
Holy shit! Ah, they finally discovered us.
Look who's back.
Get up! Whoa!
Oh, sorry, Dan.
You're playing with the wrong synth. Clear.
Well, he'll get up, I hope.
Isn't that much good at this point?
Hey,
No. Well, see what I can do.
heads up.
Go ahead.
Did I just miss the
Let
talk?
me ask you something.
Oh no, I didn't. Something
Is
wrong.
something wrong?
Well, it's just the whole.
It's been
I don't know,
horrible.
Nick.
Thank goodness. Of course, when I took up the mask, plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Oh.
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Now, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, They didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore.
Hmm.
Well, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
That does feel comforting. Let's see, bottle cap, round stuff, lab coat. Ooh, I'll take the lab coat and the welding goggles. Might never know if you want to RP some a little bit. Don't have to be in here. Probably not in there.
Excuse me.
Please don't hurt me.
What happened to you?
The men. They dragged me away, always with the needles, questions, and the pain. Stupid, stupid questions over and over. I'm Amelia Stockton. I'm not a synth.
I believe you.
I just want this nightmare to end. My father, Old Man Stockton, he will reward you. Just let me out. Please.
Here we go again, trying to get a lock. Nearly there, though. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm free. I'm never ever coming back here.
Amelia? This might not be the best idea to go running off like this. Crap, I'm following her. This could end badly. There are still guards in place, especially there is a turret at the front door as well. That's a problem. What the? You did. Compound key. Oh, that could be useful.
Someone was expecting trouble. Or asking.
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
It was good working with you.
Likewise. Glad you were on my side. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
You holding out on me?
They call me Honest Dan for a reason. That's exactly half of what Stockton agreed to pay me. Not one cap more, not one cap less.
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
Well, I guess that was human error. Okay, let's go in here.
The missions must be.
I think we've been had, boys.
Something's out there. Think I'm scared, huh?
Something out.
Where am I?
No. How are the subject's vitals?
It's a little unsteady, but within. Who are you? What? No! Son of a bitch! You that... Ah!
I will only say this once. Speak only when spoken to. Please continue.
The subject is ready for baseline testing.
Subject, answer the questions quickly and with what first comes to mind. You're approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Is that safe test?
Answer the question.
I don't know. I don't know science stuff. Ignore him.
Ignore him, you say? Fascinating.
Okay, let's go back to Covenant and see how that mess turns out now. Because let's face it, the compound has been emptied out, so what happens with the rest of the place now? I don't know. If they're pissed off or not at all. This is the question. But we'll do that next time. I'll see you guys later.